you will find that throughout my book, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, from jealousy with my twin sister, not having my older brother by my side. He's 9 years older than me, and he went off to be a Marine. He didn't want to be home, and I knew why. I didn't want to be home, but I had nowhere to go. God decided to bless me. I'm going to say bless. God decided to bless me with diabetes. There are a lot of side effects. If you're unfamiliarized with diabetes, you'll see how the roller coaster ride of what I went through, it was quite the journey. I needed to find God. That was my purpose of going through those toxic relationships, because it wasn't until I lost my eyesight from my diabetes that my heart found what it needed opposed to what it wanted. We all have a story. The best story I've ever read was the Bible. B-I-B-L-E. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. There is a difference between losing your sight and losing vision. Sight is with your eyes. Vision is with your brain. And it was all about the renewing of my mind. Seeing where I was, seeing where I am, and seeing where I'm going, it's all because of God, not because of anything that I did. I wrote my book because there's a lot of things that people can relate to. Now, maybe some of you yourself know somebody who's a diabetic, who's not managing their diabetes. You may want to introduce them to my book and understand the circumstances of how important diabetes is. Because with 37 million Americans with diabetes, it's a serious disease. If you don't know where you're going, give it to God. Because guess what? You want to get a connection to God? I know the Wi-Fi password. It's called prayer. It's very simple. All you have to do is do it. I do have the third one, which was published by ReadersMagnet, which I have to thank Kiara and Chloe Marie. Those two individuals with ReadersMagnet absolutely kept me elevated. So I definitely have to thank those two women, because when this kite was ready to take off, they held on to that string and just kept me afloat, rocking the waves and doing what I had to do, which allows me to be here. So because of those two women, I'm very, very grateful with ReadersMagnet.